Welcome to Teja's Kitchen. This is our first YouTube tutorial. Today we're going to make mamoul. I was inspired by this recipe from today.com. However, I have tweaked it a little bit and I will show you what the steps are. So what you will need for this recipe is flour, regular flour, semolina flour, some dates, preferably Mamoul. If you do not have Mamoul, that's fine. You can get any other kind of dates. If you have pitted dates, that's better. If not, I will show you how we will do the date balls. Some oil, milk, icing sugar, blossom water, baking powder, butter, preferably salted. If you do not have salted butter, unsalted is fine, and a mamoul mold. You can get this mamoul mold from eBay or Amazon or any Arabic store. If you do not have the mamoul mold, I'll show you another way of making those cookies. So this is how you're going to do your dates. If you have pitted dates like I do, what you'll do is you're going to take the pit out and put it in the processor. You'll put around 24 dates because from this measurement you can make 24 mamouls. Once you have processed it in the food processor, your processed dates will look like this. And in order for you to make it into a ball, see how sticky they are? You get a little bit of the oil, just rub it around your palm and just roll it like that. I like to set up my balls ahead of time so I know I have 24 date balls ready for me when my dough is ready. So the next step is going to be you're going to combine the flour. So the white flour, you're going to combine it with the semolina flour. All the dry ingredients together. In it, you're going to put 1 teaspoon of baking powder, your 1 cup of melted butter, quarter teaspoon of blossom water. It gives you a pleasant smell using this. And mix it together. I usually like using my hands when I make dough, so in a little while after I've mixed it together, I will use my hands, but I'm just getting the butter mixed with both the flour. Then you're going to add, the measurement from Daddy did say a quarter cup. However, while I've done it, I've noticed you need more than a quarter cup. So I put around quarter cup and then I see how the dough is forming. So notice how the dough is mixing together. So you don't want a slimy dough, but something that you can hold it in your hand. See how crumbly it looks? So we know we need to add a little bit more of the milk, just a little bit, and see how if it gets together like a whole dough. I need to add a little bit more. Watch how I'm adding very little at a time because I don't want my dough to be very slimy. Dough smells really nice from the blossom water. Now if you don't get blossom water, you're more than welcome to use a little bit of vanilla essence. However, you can even eliminate the blossom water from the recipe. When I pick the dough up, it looks something like this, like I can use it as a mold. So I would say a little bit more than a quarter cup of milk, but it's to your estimate. And again, even semolina, you get fine semolina, a little coarse. So depending on the type of semolina you have to play along with how much milk you will need. So once your dough looks like this, what you're going to do is you're going to take a little bit of it in your hand, squeeze it like this, take the oil, put it again on your palm, spread the dough with your 2 fingers. So you have a little indent like this. Take one of your date ball, and all you do is you kind of fold it over like this. Your dates will show on the top, that's fine. Take the mold. What you also do on the mold is rub a little bit of oil on the mold as well, and you press it on the mold. What I forgot to mention in the beginning is warm your oven to 350 degrees prior to making this, because you'll be ready to bake it after your molds are ready. And in a baking tray that's greased, all you have to do is clasp them. See how it looks after the mold? Again, a little bit of oil. Just press it with your 2 fingers so you have an indent like that. Put your date ball in it. See how my date ball is bigger? That's fine too. And then press it in the mold and just put it down. So I'm going to show you one without the mold. What you do is get a little bit of your dough, grease your hand with the oil, make the dent, take a little bit of the dates, cover it up with the dough. And this time, because we don't have the mold, it is not going to shape it, so you just shape it around your hand. If you have a fork, you can just design it with the fork to make into a design and bake it. So I have done all the Mamoul molds. Now I've put them on my tray, and it's good to go in the oven for around 20 to 25 minutes at 350 degrees. So after 25 minutes of baking time, you need to cool your Mamoul cookies for around 15 minutes. They are not warm, because we're going to sprinkle some icing sugar on it, and if they're warm, then it will not have the same impact. Use your sieve and just garnish the icing sugar over the Mamoul like I am, and just dust it off like this. And remember, if you have any cracks, they're all going to be hidden because the icing sugar is covering on top. Once all set, you can decorate it on your dish the way you like it, and you'll be ready to serve it with some nice hot tea. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe or share this video. And if you make Mamoul, share your pictures of your Mamoul at Instagram Teja Kitchen. Thank you.